Okay, are you recording? Okay. What's up? I'm hanging out. Look at his toes. What's going on there? Anyways, I started recording for like 4 seconds and then realized that my headset wasn't connected. But now we're back and better than ever. Should I jump off? Ah, I can't believe I didn't live. I landed in the water. Weird. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. It's like a Wednesday morning. I was feeling a little insane, and I was like, you know what would make me feel maybe less insane or more insane, but like in a good way? Playing Pathologic. So here I am. This time I'm not gonna jump off. Not just kidding. I psyched you out though, didn't I? Well, maybe I didn't. I don't know. So here I am, playing the Path of Logic, as it were, getting ever closer to finishing Daniil's fucking route. I should be able to record for like an hour, if everything goes according to plan. So, I don't want to say I'm going to finish it for sure, because I kind of doubt that. Well, I have no sense of how long these things take. I need to talk to, Artemy again. Artemy, sorry. I need to talk to Artemy again. Now that I found out that we're all dolls, because there's some really good dialogue, I think. But for now, I'm gonna go talk to all my bound, I guess. I don't know, I can't remember who. Oh, I have a list of who I've talked to. What a god. What a god I am. So we'll go talk to fucking Georgie, see what he plans on doing with his life, because that's the question that Daniil asks everyone. That might be the question they always ask at the end.
Tell me what you want.
Shut the
and
fuck
I will
up.
tell you who you are.
You saved my life, dear doctor. Thank you. My life is... Oh, maybe they all say that, actually. Anyways. I've already done what I wanted. My life expectancy was low anyway. Why should I stretch my last days, accumulate diseases, and grow to become a burden for my relatives? No, the best thing I can do now is to give way to my niece. What burden do you bear, Judge? Look at his face. God, his teeth are so scary. It is a joyful burden. By taking it in, I have finally found everything I used to be lacking. Everything I was so jealous of in my brother. But yes, now it's become obvious to me how much fuel these qualities require. It costs me as much energy as a week of concentration to even think about them. How long will you last, Judge? Not much, but I do not need much. Pretty soon the spirit will find a more worthy vessel than this old body. What about your spirit? What happens to you, Judge? What does my spirit matter what does my spirit matter compared to Simon's? And it is not going to stay long in the specular trap either. It's not even cozy there. When the new town is founded, Simon will dissolve in it, I'm sure. I admire you for your courage, Judge. Okay, bye. Wait. Ooh, this dialogue?
Was called necrology.
I
wanted to do everything to spare my beloved brother death.
Okay, actually that was important. I started saying shut up, but then I realized he was doing the path dialogue, which is kind of important. Farewell, Simon. I found you at last. ... Sir. It's like, okay, bye. So I talked to Georgie. Check mark. And then I was just walking into the thing. I just kept walking while I went to write something down. Now we'll talk to fucking Victor. I forgot his name. I almost said Simon. The Canes are a confusing lot. Alright. Time to say it for what is probably the last time. Stand the fuck up, Victor. Thank you.
It is far easier to be...
What are you gonna do with your life? Blah, blah, blah. It's simple. I won't I won't be staying here long. When everything is finished and I make sure that my daughter has become the Scarlet Mistress, I'll relocate to the Focus. I belong there. But if the town is destroyed, the Crucible will be razed too. Only splinters and heaps of dead stones will remain here. But Focus is not quite a place. It will survive the destruction of the town. You can see how tiny these houses are. Focus is nothing more than a mere toy. It is a mere toy. And the polyhedron will be sufficient to everybody. We'll get along well with Simon, and when a new town is designed, we'll dissolve in its features. To tell you the truth, you are the only one here who has really gone mad. I'm not going to say that. Actually, well, I'll say that next time and see if he says something, but he probably ends the conversation. So there will be a new town? Here's how it's going to be. The town on this bank of the river will be deserted. A new town will be built on the other side, the other bank of Gorgon. A town bigger, freer, and more beautiful. The people who will have found shelter in the specular cocoon will become its new inhabitants. Everything will change for the better. Last question. Tell me about Nina. She was a radiantly beautiful woman, a dark chestnut with an intricate hairdo. Her eyes were deep and the color of French plum. Her features were noble. Her only failing was the tendency to blow her nostrils, but that was hardly noticeable. They were thin and tight and elegant. That's excusable. What else? She was carefully minding her P's and Q's. She had an imperial deportment. I don't know what the fuck that means. Nina was very tall, and her waist was so thin that a man could clasp it with his two palms. She liked cinnamon and black cherry. Will that be enough? I can see now that you loved her very much. That is sweet. He really goes off.
My
It's like
path
kind of
was
cute.
called the Mistress. I should have held on to the memory of my wife for the town.
That was sad, what he just said. Also, looking at you frightens me. It seems to me an unimaginable creature living in a star-filled abyss looks back at me through Drictor's eyes. Like, that's a... You know, oh, wait.
If we...
Oh, yeah, that does end the conversation. That's Nina. Nice tits. I'm out of here. Does he sit back down when you leave? He probably doesn't. No. I was, like, pretty sure. I was like, that would be wild if they did that. I don't think Maria is gonna be home. I don't really remember. Victor. Shout out to that dude. I don't know if I've talked to all my bound yet. I haven't been keeping much track. Well, I have been keeping track. I just didn't. I wish I had listed them out better, and then was checking them. Hey, she's here. I want to see if she says her path.
If we're in the the caprice.
Jesus Christ.
My path was called the Return of the Magic. I wanted to claim the power to create a place of miracles and lovely lawlessness.
Sick. I wouldn't have lived to see today if not for you. Now, if my design works, I will be able to revive the town. I am grateful to you, my love. I'll never forget it. What are you planning to do? The polyhedron will become the new town. Will become for the new town what the abattoir used to be for the old one. A hub, a nursing organ, a source of vital power, and the origin of its history. Isn't it too fragile to become a foundation? It is a prism. It will refract sun rays, focusing them and inseminating the other bank of the river with its blessed warmth. It will all be about the solar cycle. The spots will shift and move following the laws of every calendar. That sounds sick. Are you going to remove the children from the polyhedron? What will happen to it? The polyhedron, the beginning and the starting point of the new town, can accumulate childhood and its own magic, roots, space, and structures that will stretch from the polyhedron will be able to ignite other flames in people who have left the tower. Can it all be truly possible? Can you really do it? I am not alone. Moreover, I am not showing you my real power. You're leaving today, aren't you? So remember me for who I was. Remember me not as the Scarlet Mistress, able to grab your life, ignite you, and drag your whole being along, but as a girl with her life hanging by a thread. Oof. These are all very interesting options. I think they'll all probably end it.
What?
Arithmetics is not my element either. I am not reading this out loud. Oh, wait, she says a lot of other things. Oh my god. Hold on, never mind. I'll read it. Hold on. What are you planning to do? How is it possible? It's a prism. It will. Oh, wait, no. I read this part. So I tell her, your design is thought through in detail, as I can see. Oh no, I am not a geometrician. I don't fucking know how to pronounce that. Arithmetics is not my element either, but everything I'm describing is in my plain sight. I had enough time to fall in love with my design. I will heat up a new town with my rampant passion while it's being built. It will take years, but I'll bring it to life in the end. What will your new town be like? We will build it so that various points of its space would awaken inaccessible and unexplored ideas and feelings in those who come there. We'll lay roots so that anyone following them would end up becoming a different person after reaching their destination. For example, the polyhedra in the beginning, and so she said that shit to me.
What?
If I say you will inform them beforehand, of course, won't you? It's not about manipulation at all. Everything that can be discovered will be discovered. Everyone who takes to the road is free. Okay. And I can tell her that I'm staying here, but it doesn't do anything different. And then I can say that I'll come back someday, maybe, if I don't forget the way, I think is what it said. Okay, so I talked to Maria. Whoops, that's my gun. I don't need that. I do not need my gun. What I do need is my list. So I talked to Andre, right? I talked to Andre and Peter. I talked to Maria. Eva's dead. I talked to Mark. So I talked to all of my bound. And then I cured all of our Temmie's bound. And I don't need to talk to all of them because they all have the same dialogue. So now I just need to find, I just need to talk to the rest of, maybe I will finish this today, actually. I need to talk to the rest of, fucking, Jesus Christ, words. Clara's bound. So I talked to, hold on. I talked to Aspedy, Anna, Katerina, Alexander. So the other ones I need to talk to are, Laura. Okay, Laura might be sick. So I'll go talk to Laura and Yulia. Laura, Yulia, and I think maybe Oyan, but I don't know where he is. I don't think Danielle ever talks to Oyan, actually. Right? We haven't talked to the super beefy big boy, I don't think. The only beefy big boy we've talked to is Artemy. Who was I talking to? And I was like, oh, dude. I think it was Zampa. I was talking to Zampa and I was like, oh, fuck, I've been mispronouncing Artemy's name all along. I was like, it's Artemy, not Artemy. Like Artemy. And she was just like, no, it's Artemy. Like, we can't come back from this. I was like, I'm trying so hard to come back from it, though. But it is true that I mispronounce it, like, every time now. I don't know why I checked the food. I don't think I need food. Okay. Laura. I hope that Laura's sick so I can cure her. And then... Hey, wait. No, that's just her door. See, it's like I'm gonna go talk to her and she's gonna give me the same dialogue, and that's why I'm a fool. Whoa. I still have the plague, in case you were wondering. Hey, Laura.
If there's enough people like me that...
Okay. I don't know why I talked to you. I really don't. I really approached your room, or your house, or whatever the fuck, and said to myself, I shouldn't talk to you. But then I did. Alright, Yulia. You sick son of a bitch. She must be sick. I haven't talked to Bad Grief or Ruben either, I don't think. Why does she have so many fucking adherents? I think they all have the same amount, but it feels like Clara has so many. I don't know though. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, I'm excited about how it's the final day. I'm excited to be done with. Yay, she's sick, so I can go cure her. I'm excited to like start Artemy's route because it just starts off like insane. Like it just right off the bat, it's crazy. Like Daniil's route starts off and it's like, wow, this is boring and I'm gonna die. But Artemy's route starts off and it's like, oh fuck, dude. Let me in. So I didn't get a letter, so I think I still need to save someone else. Why am I talking to you? Damn it, I know that I don't need to. Okay, so I saved Yulia. Laura was fine. Now I have to go to the warehouses. Should I walk there? Ugh. There really isn't that much to do besides walk. I mean, I could teleport, and I probably should. I don't really have that much to talk about right now. So it's kind of just me walking, and it's kind of boring. How's your day going? I don't know when you'll watch this, Katie. And I don't know, I did share the link to my fucking video series on my fucking Tumblr account. But I really don't think that anyone is going to, I don't think anyone's actually going to watch it, which is valid. It's really long. Hey, what's up?
We're being manipulated.
So true. So today is the end. At 2200, we're taking the army southeast to the main road. At 2350, we're firing. Your choice will decide where the shells go, surgeon. I'm not a surgeon. The council will be held at the cathedral at 1900. 1900. I don't know how they say it. What if you miss the target? Not from this distance. That is out of the question. What happens if I don't come to the cathedral? The Inquisitor and I will have a conflict. I don't think anything good will come of it. I am so wary of her that I will have to break my instructions, I'm afraid. I'll risk falling into disgrace, facing a court-martial even. In my opinion, there is a plot against the Inquisitor. I do not want to become the weapon raised against her by the hands even more devious. Are you talking about Clara? No, Clara the Saint. Thought never even occurred to me. Take my advice. Beware of the Inquisitor. They do say you're a refined analyst. Analyst, am I right? But I wouldn't risk playing her game if I were you. It's better to hold a blind defense and not to believe a word. You underestimate me. No matter how hard you struggle, an Inquisitor will always find a way to trick you, and there's nothing to be done about it. An Inquisitor can always use you in their interest so that you won't even notice it. And that's exactly what is going to happen to us all today. Done. Why is the Inquisitor so... I will do as my conscience tells me to. If this aligns with someone else's schemes, so be it. I do love that line a lot. But what I'm going to say is, why is the Inquisitor so dangerous to you, Commander? Officially, I don't have the right to fire unless either of you provides me with a detailed report on the hazard situation. I hope you can appreciate the restriction it applies to my freedom. And I can say some bullshit in Latin, or I can say, so what? Or so what? I suspect that the young fox has concealed her major arguments, waiting to reveal them at the last minute. She will most likely do it in such a fashion that I'll have no out and won't be able to open fire. I'm not barbarous. I have no intention to kill civilians unless there are no other options. I will come to the cathedral. I feel like... Oh shit, it doesn't let me redo that question. Redo that line. Right, did I had just saved. Yeah, okay. It's interesting because all of the other... I guess because he's not a bound. Like, Alexander isn't anyone's bound, so it makes sense the conversations work like it usually does. Meanwhile, all of the bound, you can just talk to them and do the same conversation over and over again, for whatever reason. I don't know why they did it like that on the last day. It's interesting, though. I just want to see if there are other No.
You are
Well,
not
that
the-
was pretty shit. Hold on. I did a pretty shit job with that one. Done. Done.
We're being manipulated.
Oh, okay. I don't really. I think I got all the options there are. And if I didn't, I'll send you the link to the dialogue, Katie, at some point, or I'll forget. I feel like there was something I was gonna send you, and I said to myself, "Don't forget to send you this." And oh, it was the dialogue from when Danielle gets attacked by the dogs and runs into Grace's lodge, and I couldn't access the dialogue. Fish and bread, because because Grace was sick. That was such a bummer. I wish I had known that was gonna happen. I would have cured her beforehand, because it's pretty raw fucking dialogue. So now I'm just walking. I'm walking to the place that I'm going to. Today in my class, we're going to McLeish field station to be amongst the trees. We're going to do like a writing retreat situation. The problem is that I don't want to work on my research project, and I don't want to write. And also, I don't really know how I'll do it without Wi-Fi. But I'm kind of just hyped to just go to the forest and like vibe for a couple hours, and it's like I'm not gonna do anything. Like I just want to go hang. But I'm excited about that. Should be cute. Should be sexy. Let's go see if Ruben's sick. I think Ruben was sick, actually. I'm pretty sure Ruben is sick. And I don't think I cured him. I think I just gave him medicine. Even though I don't know if there's a point to that. Like, I don't know if they ever actually die. It's kind of unclear. If there's a fence here, okay. Where the fuck? What? Oh. I was like, I got lost. Lost in the sauce. Shout out. Whoa. Hey. Yay. Aw, I might have run out of panacea. No, I didn't. Yay, I can give Bad Grief a panacea. Because I think Bad Grief must be sick.
What?
Let me see if he says something.
Perfect valor is just
About his path. Whoops.
my path was called the Warden. I've committed sacrilege and fed the town with its fruit. To think I used to be a fierce soldier.
When he talks about being a soldier, it's really funny because I think someone's done the math. Like there's some timelines, like the timelines of Patho are like so fucked up, and I guess like someone figured it out, and it's like he was literally a soldier for like 2 weeks or something until he got injured and had to come home. So it's very funny that that's like a part of his identity. Hey, wait a second. Bad Grief, you seem to be okay.
A part of...
I don't like this. I'm feeling nervous. Because... Okay, I guess I have to go find Oyan, but I don't know where he is. I assume he's in the... I don't know. He would be in the abattoir, but I don't think I can just waltz into the fucking abattoir. I feel like that's a whole thing. Huh. But I'm not getting a letter. But I should have cured all of Clara's adherents. Well, either way, I'm gonna go talk to Artemy now, just for kicks. But I do feel confused now. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. I started walking the wrong way because I was looking at my phone. Don't text and drive. Don't text and play Pathologic. I'm not texting though, I'm just looking shit up. Okay, why are you showing me Pathologic 2? Maybe I want to look at Pathologic 1. Bitch. Fuck. The fucking fandom wikis are so hard to navigate. Artemy! We're all toys.
What was that?
Oh, wait, maybe not.
I must be seeing things.
Your confidants are alive and well. Come to the council. If you really want this Oinon, you are aware of my plans. I am. We'll meet at the council. I'm really finessing him because I'm not gonna fucking choose his ending.
That tower.
Hmm.
What was that?
Well, maybe you don't have the dialogue where I don't even know.
The town.
Yeah, I have no idea. If I don't get that dialogue, maybe that dialogue is, maybe it's something you get when you're playing as him and you talk to Daniil. I know it's a conversation they have. I literally don't know where Oion is. But I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to go into the abattoir. I did talk to Aspity and she was fine. Maybe I just have to talk to Clara? I don't really know. Wee! Jump. Jump. I did just read something that says that you don't get the letter. Because I'm supposed to get a second letter once I cure all of that adherence. That you don't get it until you tell, like, Artemy and Clara that their people are cured. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what a surprise. But I got a letter without talking to Artemy, so I don't really know what it all means. I might have. This game is so janky when it comes to order, so it's very possible that if you cure all the bound and then talk to Artemy, and then get the letter, and then go to the chamber. What's up? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight. I'll do that when I'm Temmie, just for fun, but I'm not gonna do that right now. That's silly. That's fucking silly. Yeah, so I don't really know, because I would have liked to show you that dialogue with Artemy, but now I'm not sure if it's even in this route. Or if it's in the other one. But I thought it would have been in. I don't know, your friend Elena, your friend from college who makes a lot of really good Pathologic fan art made a, wait, I can turn sounds on. Oh wait, they're already on. Never mind. I shouldn't turn them too high, actually. I just realized I couldn't really hear the rain. Whatever, oh yeah, they made a really good, comic of this dialogue that I'm thinking of. And now I'm just, like, trying to remember. Because I think I got it when I played. Like, I remember this dialogue. But I don't know. Hi, Clara. I think I saved all your people.
I'm surprised you're
Hey,
still
there
alive.
we go. There is some dialogue with her. Where's the dialogue with Artemy? What the fuck? What does it all mean? The time is almost up. Soon the barrage begins. Your confidants are alive and well. I'll be waiting for you in the council. If my confidants are alive, I will come to the council with you, and there won't be a single queen there that I won't be able to convince to my cause. But you are absolutely sure they are alive? Do you really want me to come to the council? Sip of water. Come to the cathedral. I'll give you the right to decide. He's just lying. I love it. I'll read all a second.
Neither the town.
Are you aware that
nor
we're
the-
toys? Of course I am. Were you not? I wasn't, and you're so calm about it. Little puppets we are, true, but it's not the puppet that matters, but whose hands control it. Have you seen them? I have. They probably think themselves so big, think they're real human creatures, little baby kids, don't they? Aren't they? I wouldn't be so sure. I have a gut feeling about it. That's my knack. What can you do? And Haruspex probably still thinking he's a Haruspex, isn't he? Haruspex. I still don't know how to pronounce that also. Although he doesn't seem to care. He would have got on very well with those kids. Tell what you know. I've already told you everything. I don't know anything, but I sense a lot. See you, Bachelor. See you.
What?
That's weird. Where is my dialogue with Artemy? I'm upset and confused. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the phone, everybody. Everybody, hold on. Is this the right one? It is. Hey,
The tower.
damn it! What? Maybe it doesn't. See, it's like what I should do right now is not try to find it.
I think I have.
Because that will take me forever and I can't pause the video, so it'll just be like I would have to edit it out, and I really don't know how to do that very well. So I don't know. I guess I'll just take the L. I could have sworn there was some shit. Maybe it happens at the cathedral, I don't remember. But anyways, the good news is I was also supposed to get that letter. Well, something is wrong, clearly, as per usual. Because I was also supposed to get a letter, that tells me to go to somewhere. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's 14 o'clock. So maybe I just need to go to the theater anyways and pretend that I got the letter. I don't really know what's up with that. And I feel like I did something. I don't think I did anything wrong. I think this game is just janky. Hold on. I'm not fucking walking. Acapella. Acapella. Haha, this dude's dead. I can't save him. Fuck off. I killed him on purpose because I'm crazy. Well, I didn't kill him, but I was responsible for his killing. If that's anything. Okay. God, I was listening to the first video and it's so funny because of how high my voice is, but it's also so funny because I don't know if my microphone always does this, but it just sounded so shitty. I think I had it too close to my face or something. Hi. So I didn't get my letter, which is weird. But I guess don't worry about it. I was supposed to get a letter that's all maybe, wait. Letters, bachelor, root, pathologic. Get out of here, ad for Best Buy. So I was supposed to get a letter that says, a letter from the makers. Please do come by to meet us at the theater if you have a spare minute. We'd like to have a rather inconsequential but mature talk with you. We apologize in advance for the inconvenience. The people who executed the whole thing. That's what it's supposed to say. Come in, they're waiting for you. Take my coat and bag. What are you waiting for? Go in. Even we have no power over the passage of time in this place. I'll come in when I deem appropriate. Whew, okay. So this shit's whack. The lack of music is great. I don't really know why they chose to do that. I guess just cause. Fuck these guys. You see how sad our fortune is. We put all our hopes in you. We poor actors were hoping you'd become the director of a new show. The old one has been beaten to death, but you turned out to be a doll. But I am not a doll. Did I hear you right? Who is it speaking? It's me, the player. Oh, then I apologize profusely. You are definitely not a doll, but that seems to be unhelpful for our hero now. He is humiliated, crushed, but most importantly, he is deprived of the power that we have all hoped for. By the way, are you still willing to take responsibility for him? Yes, he is my responsibility. I will stay with him to the very end. His words shall be my words. His deeds shall be my deeds. Oh, then I apologize once again. Perhaps not all is lost yet. Let's wait for the finale and see if the day brings any surprises. We still have a chance to play in the drama with an unpredictable story. Yes, and highlight Bachelor Dankovsky better. It's my solo now. This makes me insane. It's like you're talking to the fucking game devs. It's so silly. Oh shit, that ended it. Hold up. Hold up. I've like read this whole thing before. Like I think I've read all of the options there are. If you just say it's me, the Bachelor, it just ends. Kind sir, can I help with something? Tell me, who are you in this puppet world? We do not belong to the puppet shows. We are actors of a mime performance. I, for example, am a miserable actor. My line of character is always moaning about the inevitable losses. Our repertoire is quite limited, really. The esteemed impresario may have, I don't know how to pronounce that, may have oversold the importance of the local theater. Stop messing with me. Are you a child? I am exactly what you think I am, a collection of poorly rendered polygons on a screen. Why are you giving me that look? Do not ascribe a more important role to me than the one I've been assigned from the very beginning. I'll fail a bigger role. This mask isn't expressive enough. Take care, you little scribble. Isn't that so cute? No. The hero is a doll, but so are the children. The real game is what's happening between you and us. I cannot leave the Bachelor's body. You are imposing your limits upon me. Bachelor has lost his battle for freedom since the very day he was born. What about you? I wanted to stop the epidemic, even a make-believe one. But did you understand what the epidemic really was? It was truly rather obvious. I know now that it was a children's game in a glass sandbox, but what for? Was the disease the true evil, though? The disease is only a method, the weapon of evil, just like a scalpel in the Bachelor's hands. The disease will go, devouring itself. Then there will be war, famine, heresy. Was it really worth all the effort? Look around. All this, for a single wretched town? No, it was the town that had been built for you, not the other way round. We apologize if it's been a disappointment. So you're curious as to what fate I will choose for the town? We have to make sure that it truly is you who is making the decision. Are you absolutely positive that your choice is not predetermined by anyone or anything? Could it have been otherwise? Oh, absolutely. When every step you take has been predicted, you are still free to either take it or not. Whether it has been foreseen, however, you remain a mere puppet in someone else's hands. I don't care. I will do as I see fit. That is precisely what we are waiting for. I will be the one to say the final word. Ah! Yeah, so that's just, whoops. I don't know what I just did. Did I talk to you yet? Oh, I can say that I'm fed up with him. And then there's other shit that I could have asked. Hold on. Are you their puppet too? Oh, and he just says the same shit. Okay, that's what I thought. And if I say bachelor is my hands and nothing more, I wanted to see if I can make it. He says, that's what we're interested in as well. Can you make it or can you not? Can you make what exactly? Could you not have made it? I've made it. I managed to destroy your poisonous evil that has spread thin across the world. And that's it. So shout out to Pathologic. Whoa. I literally clicked on this one. I guess it clicked on his beak. Yeah, so this game's insane. It makes me an insane person. That conversation is whack when you play as Clara. Like, it's even more whack. Hello?
What?
Damn it!
The town.
I must be making something up. I must be insane. Anyways, I've talked to everyone. I've done all of the things. When you can say it's me, the player, I think I got like chills the first time. I was like, that is like literally insane. I love it. Like, I love this game. Insanity. Absolute insanity. Okay, well, anyways. I'm gonna sleep in Maria's fucking bed, I guess, since it's so close to the cathedral. This is not. Oh, never mind. I got really confused about her house layout. Fish. Bread. Dude, I might as well cure myself now, because I have it. Sick.
I often.
Okay, bye. Okay, well, that's 5. I wonder why I didn't get the letter. It's interesting. I don't know what it all means. So they happen at 7, so sleep for a couple more hours. Woohoo! Anyone else hyped about going to the cathedral? Hold on. Hey, shouldn't you be at the cathedral? Does he say something about his path? He must not.
Town can. The wound hurts. The town can be cleansed. I know how to make enough panacea now.
Aw. Yeah, you do, King. Too bad I'm not gonna choose your ending. Okay. Good news, everyone. We made it to 7 o'clock, and it's raining, and it's really pretty outside. The music is playing, and it's good music. Yeah, so this is it feels very anticlimactic a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of just like, oh, I forgot to like talk to the beakhead and be all like, because there's some where he's just like, come on in, or you show up before 7 o'clock and you're like, let me in, and he's like, fuck no, die. But that's fine. Come, Bachelor, the assembly. You'll play this game eventually. I keep forgetting. I've been trying to show everything forever, but I'm like, you're probably gonna play this, Katie, one day, so that's okay. Come, Bachelor, the assembly is awaiting your decision. The queens of this chessboard are in a deadlock. They have each other pinned down. The game may very well end in a tragic stalemate. You are a pawn at the finishing line. Deliver your checkmate, mate. Do I hear laughter from under your ugly beak? Funny, now everything will be decided. The Inquisitor lass seems to think she has used you. Confused? Don't you fret, she's also nothing. Everything was leading to this. You are now acting in the interest of inevitability. You can't get away from it. Evil conquers all. Make what? They've already begun. What are you waiting for? Do you want to make the optimal impression, barging in? Perhaps. I'll only enter when I feel that I can't wait any longer. See, that's just a line that makes me insane. I love his mole. He looks like shit. It's so uncomfortable. They're gonna fight. Yes! Best entrance. She's so cute. You look so fucking ugly. For some reason, Maria's here. It's because there has to be a mistress. Maria, why do you just have like why are there just spots on her nipples? Like, I really don't understand it. So, something wild. Oh, okay, I got stuck immediately. Something wild is that if you go to the top, there's someone to talk to. And I haven't seen this conversation in a while, so I'm probably gonna lose my mind. That's right. It's Eva. Oh, I got stuck on the door. Fuck.
I'm having chest pain.
Here you are. I've got everything I ever wanted now. You're very beautiful, so lifelike, but you're incorporeal, aren't you? I don't know how to pronounce that either. But now I can fly. A miracle happened. All I had to do was strain my legs a bit and fly. It's not that I had to abandon my body not to go down. Otherwise, I would have fallen. Stop. This makes me so sad. Okay. Ugh. But that's exactly what happened. You have fallen down, you idiot. Oh shit, I didn't want to say that. That made me sad. I wish I hadn't said that. Sorry, I had to fucking get someone back.
My lacquer
lunch
is
plans.
cracking, see?
So you have breathed life into this cathedral. Do not grieve, Eva. You have not died in vain. I'm pretty sure. Oh. You are the only one who could have said this. I knew you'd be the only one to believe in my miracle. Because you're special. You wouldn't judge me too harshly. You're not really picky, and you are free from religious dogmas. Do you acknowledge my miracle? No, Eva, you have committed suicide now. This cathedral is desecrated and cursed. You can be so fucking mean to her. Yes, I do, but why are you shivering? Is there something depressing you? Oh, but look around. Can you see who is sitting down below now? The ruthless Inquisitor, hand in hand with the blood-stained Haruspex. The beak-headed demons are wandering the shrine, and the faceless are serving her. I'm so scared. Does the Inquisitor bring evil? Is it true that she has deceived us pretending that evil is good? I think so. I'm observing her when no one else is looking, you know. Yes, she's vicious and arrogant. One should never behave themselves like she does. Even I have never allowed myself to do anything of the kind. She despises you and hates everyone else. I was hoping it was the other way around. Will you come here again? Yes, I will.
It's so...
Yeah, so that's it's kind of makes me insane. I want to see if she says anything to the other stuff. I don't really know.
Don't you think my colors have faded?
Does Maria have anything to do with your death? Maria, once again. Why do you have to keep talking about her? What does she have to do with this? You're with me now, and it will only last for such a little while, so why ask me about Maria, as if there was nothing else to talk about? Why did you do it then? Was it really because of... Don't torture yourself. Do not assume I've done it for you. Not at all. I just wanted to inhabit this place, to bring the cathedral to life a little bit. So that there was at least something miraculous here. Suicide is not the way to fill the cathedral with grace. I'll say I see. And then she says all that shit. and it makes me sad. Can you hear, if I say they're ordinary executors, she says, can you hear a whisper beneath the dome? They're speaking to me, but I cannot make out their tongue. I was a slow learner, but I can feel the tone. They're threatening and condemning me. I hear nothing. Will you come here again? This time I'm going to say no, because I
I'm
won't.
having chest pain. If we're in...
Does she say my
My
path?
path used to be called Goldilocks, but then I truly wanted to give my soul to the cathedral so that it'd have at least something immortal in it.
She's insane. Her arms are really skinny. I love her. Alright, I'm gonna jump off now. No, I'm joking. I would die, and it would be annoying. I don't want to reload. Yeah, time to talk to everybody. It's gonna take forever. Maybe I should start a new video. But I have like, I have like 20 minutes. Alright. Who should I talk to first? Oh, I'll talk to Clara. Hey, Clara.
However astute, you are unable...
Well, are you planning to make up your mind anytime soon? I would like to know how you're going to keep the town intact. No, Bachelor, you will never understand this. You are very smart, but your intelligence holds you back. You will never come to understand my truth. Even though you are close to Maria and believe in Simon's abilities, you are still all too far from understanding the higher purpose of things. And my truth only comes together on that level. Why are you so displeased with my intelligence? Your victory is a victory of pure reason. Look, just like you have reconstructed a picture of the whole universe and found the root of what happened, but your picture is austere and bare bones. You have merely come to understand the mechanics of the events. You are generally a mechanic of a medic. God, go off! Who are you then? Me and Burak, we are different and much more profound, believe me. Your world is mechanically consistent and rational. You want to keep what is reasonable to keep and destroy what is reasonable to keep and to destroy what is necessary to destroy in order to complete your tragic mission with minimal risk. Are you laughing at me? I want to keep the polyhedron. What can be less logical? You want to keep the polyhedron out of respect for the kindred genius who has calculated the mechanics of a miracle trap, a contraption able to capture what should not be captured. The polyhedron is only a cold mathematical masterpiece made of glass to you. It is a very different thing to me. Look at you. It's like you're possessed by someone else. Perhaps it is not the same me you knew before. Look at her face. I love it when she makes that expression. There is more than one me, a lot perhaps. We've got the same pretty face, but who knows whose will is behind it right now. Enough. Do whatever you please.
People are willing to...
Is it true that the commander has acknowledged you as a heavenly harbinger and is now obeying your will? Would I ever have the right to be called a heavenly harbinger? Can we stop saying that word because I don't know how to pronounce it? If I have my own will, does the commander serve me? Oh, how stupid you are, Bachelor, when speaking of matters of this kind. The commander is a knight. His heart is sensitive in a very unique way. He has realized who is to be served now. What is to happen to him now? I'm not impartial to his fate, too. Gay. Are you afraid that he will die? Don't. The powers that be have in fact given his an order no less hypocritical than the one you've received. He will be spared, I think. They just need to find a new battle for him. So many fires, so many abysses he is to walk through, each of them eagerly prepared by the powers to become his grave, yet he is to overcome all hardships. With your help is what you're trying to say, right? I shall accompany him everywhere. In every campaign I shall stand by his side, and he will always know where to strike, for that will not be a choice for him. Terrible and numerous will his foes be, yet his force is to become unconquerable, empowered by my spirit. She's insane. But you seemed to look... actually, I'll say, so you want to start a holy war. Under what banner? Who will believe you, changeling? Are you afraid that too much blood will be spilled before the light of truth triumphs over the world? Don't. Yes, guns will destroy many before the war is ended, but when it ends, it will end forever. All earthly kingdoms will unite and exist in consent, and there will be but one law. I totally forgot about this. I have no fucking clue what she's talking about. I should never have brought you here, changeling. Thankfully, I was smart enough to talk to you before making a decision. See, now I feel like I'm gonna, if I try to fit this all into one video, I feel like I'm gonna rush it, because I'm already rushing. And it's like I have to go get lunch in 20 minutes. But also, like, knowing me, it takes me so long to do things, and also I'm wasting time right now by just talking. It just means that the next video will be really short, which is like fine. But I wish I kind of, it doesn't really matter. You don't care, but yeah, I think it would be, yeah, it would be best. I'm just gonna end the video here after I talk to Clara. But yeah, I will see you in the next video, which will definitely be the final video, and it's gonna be insane, right, Artemy? Fuck, whatever.